Hi, this is Ali. Welcome to my channel. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell icon, and you'll be notified when I put out a new video. And in the comments below is my email address if you'd like to email me a question. Do you ever see sequences of numbers that really stand out to you? So 888, 999, 1111, 111, 222, anything, 123, any sequence of numbers that can stand out in any way at any time. These are known as angel numbers. So angel numbers are the universe's way of guiding us and helping us along when we're manifesting. So an angel number they've all got different meanings, and they will come into our vision to basically tell us what that meaning is. And then it's our job, once you keep seeing a sequence of a certain number, you want to look up what that angel number is, and it will tell you. So if you actually just go into Google or wherever and just look up angel number and the number you keep seeing, and it will tell you what that meaning is. Now, there are no such things as bad angel numbers. They are all good angel numbers. 666 is not a bad angel number. It's a great angel number. It's actually a number that tells you to be mindful of your thoughts, because everything that you think is manifesting. So a 666 is a very good guidance one to tell you to be extra mindful, because you are manifesting. 1111 is the most powerful number you can see. That is the manifesting number. So basically, if you keep seeing 1111, you are where you need to be. You are going to be getting what you're manifesting. It's coming to you. You need to be open to seeing these numbers, because you are probably seeing these numbers a lot and you don't even realise, because until you actually tune into seeing these numbers, we don't see them, but they're everywhere, and the universe and the angels will bring them back round. So if you miss a number, it will come back around so that you do see it. Now, what happens is, a number will come to you, and you may just turn your head at that point. It says on a number plate, so you'll just flick your head for no apparent reason. You'll just flick your head and see it, or it'll be on a clock. You look at a clock at a certain time. Now, the reason we look at the clock at that certain time, or the reason we flick our head and we see this number plate, is because subconsciously an angel has told us to look. So although we don't know it, subconsciously they're whispering to us to look, and that instinct that we get just to look at the clock at that time, or just to look at this at that time, or to check our receipt and see at the bottom of it that there's this number on there, or the amount is an angel number. That is the angels that have actually told us to do that. And we don't realise, we just have this instinct to look, and it's there. So these numbers are sent to basically help us and to guide us. So the universe guides us in two ways. So it does this with the angel numbers, and it also does it makes us see coincidences. Now, there are no such thing as coincidences. What we call and know as coincidences is just the universe telling us that what we want is out there, and that the universe is aware. So it's the universe's way of saying to us, look, I know what you want, and yes, it's coming. And so what often you'll find is, say you want to manifest a holiday, and there's this particular place you want to go to, you will then start to see, once you've done your visualization and you've put it out there, this is what you want, you will start to see things about this country that you want to go to, or you'll start to see programs on holidays, or you could be watching anything, you'll see people on a plane, or people talking about holiday they want to go to, or you'll start seeing holiday wear come up on things, on adverts and stuff, and people start talking about holidays. Like I say, it can be the destination you want to go to, or it could just be holidays in general. So once we put something out there, the universe sends us these signs to say, yes, we know what you want, and it's coming. And that works the same with angel numbers. So the angels numbers that are there to guide us and to let us know that we are on the right track. Now, it's a great thing to do. What I did when I first started seeing angel numbers is I wrote them down. So every time I saw an angel number, I'd write it down. And then over a period of a week, I actually had a look on this bit of paper to see actually what was the numbers I was seeing the most of. And then I would look at the meanings. And yeah, it's a really, really good way of guiding yourself. I mean, I now see 1111 daily. There is not a day that goes by where I don't see 1111. Some days I can see it 4 or 5 times, and it's in all different places. So 9 times out of 10 I look at the clock and it's 11:11. I nearly always see either 11:11 in the morning or 11:11 at night. If I miss the morning one, I'm guaranteed that I will end up looking at the clock at 11:11, or I will look at the clock at 11:10, and then I know it's going to flick to 11 at any moment. That's very often what happens to me now, is that I will actually get to seeing something before it comes, and then you're ready for it. So this is basically because you're getting more aligned to everything that you're manifesting, and things are starting to come. So this, like I say, this is the angel's way of telling you that things are coming. What you can also do is you can put out to the universe that you'd like to see a certain number or a certain number sequence as your own sign that things are coming. Now, my own sign that I use are the numbers 888, because I'm a birth number 8. I love the number 8. So I always say to the universe, show me 888, let me know that everything I want is coming. And I'll see it most days. Nearly always, as soon as I say, please show me 888, I can see that within minutes of saying that. And it'll be, again, so with 888, that's one of the reasons I chose 888 is because it can't be seen on a clock. You can't see 888 ever on a clock. So actually it takes that out of the equation. So it couldn't be just a thing that I could keep seeing on the clock, because a lot of the other numbers you can, but that you can't. So so it had to be shown to me in other ways. Because I thought, if I'm going to see it, I want it to be a number that I'm not just going to see, because it's easy. And like you say, on a clock, you can see it whenever. So so I now see 888, usually a number plate. There is round where I live, there is one particular car that I see a lot, and it's the same car because I recognise the number plate, the whole number plate now, and it very often drives past me. It can also be on phone numbers. I think it was yesterday I had a phone number. I had to look up a phone number for something, and in the middle of the phone number was 888. Receipts as well, that's another one. You can often find that an amount on a receipt could total one of your numbers that you like, so that could be the total. Or you could see even the receipt number. So very often the receipt number will have a few of your numbers in it. So you really need to really sort of get used to looking for these and seeing them. And then once you see an angel number, appreciate that you've seen it. So kind of say thank you. And you'll find in the end, you're just saying thank you all the time to the universe for showing you numbers. And you'll spend most of your time just talking to the universe because it's shown you so many numbers. And like I say, write them down so that you can, at the end of a period of time, you can look back and see which numbers you see a lot of. I mean, I don't write them now because I see numbers constantly. But it's quite good, me and my little boy. I mean, he's always on the lookout for numbers. And he'll very often will see numbers before I do. And it's very often him that says to me, look. So yeah, it's just really good to sort of just tune yourself in to looking for these numbers, because they will just spring out at you all over the place. And they have been springing out at you all over the place, but you're just unaware of it at the moment. So yeah, just really get your awareness into seeing what's around, and just look at things. And you will get instincts to look at a number plate, or you will get an instinct to look at a receipt, or just to look at something, or just something comes through and has a number on it. You will get instincts all over the place just to look. And yeah, there will be angel numbers. And like I say, to look at the meanings, just put the angel number into Google or into YouTube or somewhere like that, and see what comes up, and have a read, or you can have a listen to what it's telling you. And it's really, really good, and it's a great way to know that that you're on the right track for things, which is really, really nice. So I hope that's helpful, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.